Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a day in the life of a tired teacher. So, I just wanted to take this moment, guys, and tell you to leave it at work. Don't bring it home. Leave it at work. Your family deserves your full, undivided attention. It's a job, guys. You disconnect from that job once you hit that driveway, once you get home, or even like seriously, guys, when you hit the parking lot, leave the job. Because, guys, it's already a stressful job. Teaching is a stressful job. And depending on the individual, you manage stress differently. And some people, take things personally. And I know many teachers who go home crying. Some of them, they will tell me on a daily basis, I go home crying because the kids are so mean and so vicious. Guys, you need to find a way to leave this job at the place of employment and come home to your family, especially if you love teaching. If you're a teacher like myself that loves teaching, okay, and we want to be in here on this job for the duration, you need to find a way to manage your professional life and your personal life. I've always been a believer that I have my personal life, I have my professional life, and I am going to separate the two. By that, I mean I do not go to work and share, okay, what's going on with my personal life at my job, at my place of employment. What's happening at my home and my personal life stays right here. It stays in my home. There's no reason for me to go out there and share that stuff, especially with the students. Yes, guys, I know. Yes, it is something that happens, and it happens frequently because I hear it from the students, okay? That there are teachers who will take their personal stuff, okay? I could say something else, but I'm not, okay? This is a kid-friendly channel, okay? So they bring their personal stuff with them, okay? Not only do they talk to the adults about what's going on in their personal lives, they also talk to the kids about it. Oh my God, oh my God. Guys, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it. But guys, again, you need to find a way to maintain your professional life separately from your personal life, okay? When you are in the classroom, when you are with the students, you owe them 100% of your undivided students. And I often tell my students this when they start asking me questions about my personal life. Hey, are you married? Hey, do you have kids? My response to them, and you're welcome to borrow this one, guys, if you want to go ahead and borrow it, okay? My response to them is always this: what does this have to do with you passing this class? What does this have to do with you passing the test? What does this have to do with you graduating? Okay? If it doesn't have anything to do with those three things, there's no reason for me to be answering that question or those questions, because you see, once I open up the door, I open up the floodgates as well, guys. So in order to avoid all of that, because I don't want any child knowing what's going on in my personal life, although they could go on Google and search a whole lot and find out a lot of information about you, okay? But I keep them separate because, guys, there's no reason. It doesn't belong in the classroom. It has no bearing on what's happening in the classroom. A personal, like family photos, I don't do that. I don't keep that stuff in my classroom because, once again, guys, it's my place of employment. I'm going to keep it separate, okay, from my personal life. It is about the kids, and I tell them that all the time. This is about you and you alone. It's not about me. I've already gone through school, okay? Now, this is about you, okay? And what happened in my life, what's happening in my life has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with the education happening in this classroom, okay? So, having said all of that, guys, likewise, when you go home, okay, your kids, especially if you have little ones, they need your full, undivided attention, okay? Whether it's through helping them with homework, through helping them with learning how to do something around the house, okay? Broadening their horizon, taking them on vacation. That's another aspect of this, guys. Going on vacation and taking work with you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know, guys, but I know I made a conscious effort when I first started teaching to separate my personal life from my professional life, guys, and it has worked, okay? So my dear teacher, if you're feeling stressed out, you're feeling tired, it may be time for you to look at how you doing this. Are you bringing that stuff home with you and then having your family get involved with whatever drama is going at work? Or are you coming home, okay, fully prepared and ready to meet the demands of your family? Because you know, our families, they put a lot of demands on us. So when we get home, we have the house to clean, bills to pay, blah 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 blah. And so, are you separating the two? And if this stress is starting to get to you and you're a tired teacher, is it time for you to maybe check to see if possibly you could be bringing that work stuff home? And vice versa, reverse it around. Is it possible maybe you could be bringing some of that stress at home to work with you, causing additional stress? Listen, I'm not perfect, guys. No way. I'm just sharing information with you. I've been doing this for a minute. I know what's worked for me over the years, and I'm just sharing this information out. And once in a while, my students will task me with talking to other teachers who will bring their stuff, okay, at home to work with them. Yes, guys. And yes, I'll go and advocate on behalf of my students. That is something that I think that should be every teacher's job, to advocate for their students. So yeah, I will go and have the conversation with some of these teachers. And so guys, if you're feeling tired, stressed, start looking at that. And if you're not separating your professional life from your personal life, maybe it's about time, guys, you start separating these two. And I'm not saying to do it suddenly like that. Gradually do it. I mean, we are at the end of the school year. You don't have to do it now, okay? You can make a mental note. You can even write down a plan. Okay, by the way, we're supposed to be good at writing plans, okay? That's what we do best. We write plans as teachers, okay? Write a plan. Write a goal for yourself that next school year, when I start, I'm going to make it my mission to keep my private life separate from my professional life. What happens in my personal life has nothing to do with what's happening in the classroom, what's happening at work. So I'm going to keep the two separate, guys. Literally, okay? There's no reason that kids, okay, young people should be getting in your personal business like that. None whatsoever. You can take this however you want to. I'm just sharing information out. And I'm telling you, if you're feeling tired or stressed out, maybe this might be one of the areas you start assessing and finding out whether or not, guys, you're taking on too much by bringing the personal stuff to work and then the work stuff home with you. Guys, you need a break. You need a breather. You need a breather, okay? So separate them. Literally, guys, literally. I'm telling you that. My work stays at work. It does. Let me go ahead and say this to you. Because I know some of you are going to come and say in the comment section, well, what about all the work we have to do? We have to make up, we have to grade papers and stuff like that. Sometimes, guys, you know what I will do to manage the paperwork? I will stay after school, after work, and do the grading I need to grade, I need to do, so that I don't come home with it. If I need to stay for an hour, if I need to stay for 2 hours, I know some people who will stay even later than that, just so they could get the work done at work, and then they come home to family and do family. Guys, that's worked for me for a number of years, and that is how I choose to carry on with my profession, with my career, and it's worked for me. I made the decision, a conscious decision early on. I was going to leave the work at work and then come home to my family. So if you're having a tough time, if you're feeling tired and stressed out, okay, at the end of the year, and I understand some of it, duly noted, but guys, seriously, start taking analysis of what's going on. Could it be that you're bringing some of the stuff home with you? Okay, could it be that? Or could it be the other way around, that you're taking the stuff from home and bringing it to work with you? I hope you're doing better, because we're almost there, guys. It's almost the end of the year. I know some of you have year-round school, and maybe you're not quite there yet. But guys, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's hope around the corner, okay? You're going to be fine, especially if this is a profession you love and you love impacting lives. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be okay. You just got to learn how to manage it, guys. Take some time out. Relax. Go for a walk. Don't forget, guys. Go for a walk. A nice walk does miracles for the body, the mind, and the spirit. So, guys, if you like this information that I'm bringing to you, you like having these conversations with me, okay, drop me a comment, like, and subscribe for more, okay, so we can get this channel growing, and we can have more of these conversations. Yes, please do so. Drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Until next time, may you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.